always start with our face frame and then we get into our dimensional key placement. So I'm gonna start right on the side. And I'm gonna be utilizing multiple different types of teasing. So I like to do 3 different types of tees in my face frame, and you're gonna see all 3 reflected right in this first section. So I'm taking my first diagonal back. So for this first section, I'm gonna be doing what I call a flick. And that truly is flick of the wrist. This is going to give you the softest, lightest, least amount of diffuse when you brush this out. So I tend to do this in areas where I want a stronger pop, which usually is this first piece right around the face. I'm gonna go in and just do kind of a textural weave. It's not a baby light, it's not a chunky, it's just enough to pick up and have a strong pop around her face. But I wanna leave this out for soft diffuse. I often don't tend to do a ton of like V's and W's because I personally don't like internal peaks. I feel like internal peaks tend to look like you missed a spot for me. Not saying this is the only way to color hair. We're all artists and we all get our creative juices flowing in whatever way works best for us. For me, I tend to really love softness internal with bright pop around the face.